Merry meet everybody and good morning. My voice is hoarse. I either have bronchitis and a urinary sinus infection or COVID. I will find out within the next couple of days. I had my testing done yesterday. So I'm a hot mess right now. And it is what it is. I got my coffee. I still gotta have my coffee. Even when I don't feel good. I've been busy this week. I have not done any schoolwork for the Magical Circle School. I'm on leave. Trying to heal overall. On the 15th, my mom passed away at 11:45, which we knew was coming. Her cancer was very progressed, and I'm trying my best not to be angry with her, but it's kind of hard because she suffered for a long time without going to the doctor, and that choice was her own. She can blame it on whatever, but it was her choice not to get medical attention. She hid it from everybody how sick she was. And I'm trying not to be angry with her about it, but it's hard. I loved her. But oh well. But I'm the oldest of 5. And we're all different. And we all took something from my mom. I took the love of crafting and plants from my mom. And before I left Florida, she wanted me to have her plants. But they were all outside. And by state laws, I could not take them out of the state and bring them into North Carolina because of state laws here in North Carolina. So I bought a palm, Florida, you know palm, Florida, and I planted it in memory of her. So this is the plant for my mom, since I couldn't take any of her plants. And so Saturday, they didn't tell us until Saturday morning about her passing. But because everybody was asleep and we all knew it was coming. So, and I was fine with that. But I woke up Saturday morning and I had to sew. My mom was a huge seamstress. I mean, she loved it. The fancier the materials, the better. She loved making wedding dresses and costumes and everything. Fancier the better. Well, I woke up Saturday morning, 4:30 in the morning, and I had to sew. I'm not a seamstress. I'm not very good. I can sew by hand better than I can with a sewing machine, and I'm trying to get better. But I got busy Saturday morning, and I think it was her just telling me, hey, sew for me. So that morning I made 3 project bags. This one, which I'm about to have something in it, with a floss keeper to go with it, floss buddy to go with it. Then I made this floss buddy, which I'm already using, which I've got to refill because I'm switching. And then this pattern keeper to go with it. Project keeper. Then I also made, this is my favorite and all, which I had to have it. It's got all these mermaids on it. And then I made a floss buddy to go with it also. Not very good at these. I will get better. Everything takes time to learn. And so that was, I spent all day sewing. Because yes, this took me all day. Because I'm not very good at sewing. And it's okay. But I did finish for the homework for last week. I did get all of the letters done. We're supposed to do 200 stitches for each letter. Most of them I did on this one, and I finished part 1, and I've started part 2 of the dark the dark Queen of the Seas. I also did for the G, because this has a giraffe, I did 200 stitches. And you see, I made a lot of prep, which I did 200 in the light stitches around here. And I'll tell you the rest in a minute for that. And then one this little guy. Come on. Okay, son. There. Too much sun. I did 200 stitches on that one. Well, then for this week's prompt, it was 1,000 stitches on your oldest whip, which is this one. So I finished going around with the blue, light blue. I did the birdie, and I did the crocodile. And I'm putting this down because I am so burned out on this thing. I've been trying hard, but I've only got the lion under here to do after crocodile. One animal. I am so close. So, but I'll pick it up next week. Next week. And then for the whip go, this month mine is, excuse me, mine is to do 2 Christmas ornaments and work on my salmon owl. So I had to finish this one, and I finished it yesterday. And she turned out so cute. And this fabric is by Be Stitch Me Winter Blues for the monthly. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough to put all of them on here. I'm going to make them into ornaments. And then in my mom's stuff that I brought back, she has some beautiful velveteen ribbon. And I'm going to use the ribbon and on the back make pockets so they could put a little treat in there. And that way, they've all got something of my mom on there too. So that was this week so far, what I've done stitch-wise. Now, the goodies. I got goodies in the mail. Oh, which that's one thing I got. Was I had ordered a bead pack for the Dark Queen of the South, and I got all my beads in. Okay, the sun is bright today, but I got all the beads in, and I wanted to have them when I needed them, because I don't like waiting. But yeah, all of these. And I'll put this up in a minute because this is going to irritate me putting it back in there right now. There. There's that. Now, I got something in the mail yesterday. And it took everything I had, not just to dig in. Baby, 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 I'm going to spray you. You need to be quiet. The cat, next door's cat, they like to come and sit in front of our window and antagonize her. And they will sit there right in front of the window and just clean themselves and look up at her and then clean themselves. And it is so funny. But she drives me nuts with the park. Okay, so yesterday in the mail, I ordered this in September. They're honest on their site and they tell you it's going to be a long wait. I'm good with that. I got my first HAED in. Yes, I opened up that much. So, let's go. This is for Magical Study, which was going to be my new year, new start, but it wasn't here. I ordered it in September. I knew it was going to take a while, but I was hoping it would be here in time for the new year. It didn't. Everything's delayed because of the COVID. So it is what it is. Okay, I have not opened any of these. It comes in a package. This is, I got the Easy Count, Easy Grid 18 count, and it's 37 by 48 inches. This paper is pretty. Look at that paper. And I tend to keep my tissue paper and reuse it because for gifts, because sometimes you know, it's just pretty paper. So they really taped it up good here. They did package this very well. And while I opened the top of the package, I did not open everything. So I'm still seeing it all for the first time. So it's still an unboxing. And let me turn that over so no chance of showing my dress. So I got my fabric. Yes. Then I got, and this is the project that's going to go into this bag. I think, maybe. Oh, those are pretty. Okay, I'll save those for last. Here's the little thing. Needle case. Okay, now there, the needle case, and let's see. Ooh. Tiny little needle. That's a tiny needle. I'm glad it comes in the little case. I need to get some extras though. So that came in there, and let's see. There's the other thing in there. Let's see what I got. Oh, it's a little froggy. It's a needle threader, and it's a little froggy. It's so cute. Let's see if I can hold it up good like that. Ain't he cute? Okay, I like him. He's cute. Okay, let's put him back in there and protect him a little bit. Okay, now. Oh, I wanted the Magic Study because the colors. I love the colors in it. And this are the flosses. Purples are my favorite, and I love purple and teals. So let's open this up. Oh man, this, whoa, is a lot of floss. This is a lot of floss. Okay, I might not have a big enough brush. How do y'all store these? How do you store them? Okay, let's see. Come on off, ribbon. These colors are gorgeous. Oh, and they're soft. But that's the first one. I wonder if I can use these up quickly. I like to use up the colors. And see, it has the Magic Study up top. It has the symbols with the numbers. I like that. So there's one card, two cards, let's see, lots of beautiful colors. Three cards. Lots of beautiful purples and blues and greens. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still going. 6, 7. 7 cards of flosses. That's a lot of floss. I love these colors too. Now, I gotta figure out, what am I going to store them in? I might have to make another bag and make sure it's big enough to hold all of these in. But I really like how they have the number and the symbols on the cards. I really do. Guess what I'm working on today? Yeah. I need to do other things, but I don't care. I want to do the Magic Study. I want to get 1,000 stitches in on it this week. I wonder if I can do it. I bet you I can. I bet you I can, because I'll just sit here because I don't have strength to do much. But, so, this is my before picture of my Magic Study. Let's see how much I can get in this week. I've even got a scroll bar for this, which I've never used a scroll bar before, so I hope I like it. If not, I'll go back to my hand one. It's fine with me. But now to figure out what to store all this in. Oh, I can't wait. Okay. Well, I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I hope when I do my next video, I can talk right again. And I am on medicine because the doctor wanted to be sure that if it was the bronchitis and sinus infection again, that I go ahead and start treating it. I have rheumatoid bronchitis and I get it regularly. and I went out of town. So there was triggers around me, different plants and all. When I stay home, I don't get it. I've knocked out all my triggers in the house, but maybe one, and that's not my choice. But then I went into my mama's house, and I love my mama, but depression really had taken a hold of her after my sister died, and she became. She was always a little hoarder, but then after Jessie, she became a major hoarder. And I went up in there, and because she knew she was dying, and she knew we wouldn't be able to come back to divide up her stuff and all, and she was fine with it. And I hate it. She had everything for her sewing machine sewing room that she had dreamed of having again in that room. And nobody else likes to sew, so they were like, go ahead. But my niece, Alec, and my sister, Jenny, both wanted the sewing machines. So I let them have the sewing machine, and I took my mom's surgery that she still had in the box. She never got to use it. And she loved sewing so much. So much. I remember one year for Halloween, she made my daughter a princess costume with pearls and elf satin and silk and taffeta, and it was gorgeous. She had it forever, even when it didn't fit her. I don't know what happened to it, but my mom loved to sew, and it's a shame she didn't get to. I wish she would have gone to the doctor and gotten help. But anyway, being in my mom's house just for the few minutes probably triggered my bronchitis, or that's what I'm thinking, because they had pets. Well, they had a dog, and I think they've got a cat, and cat is a huge trigger for me. So, along with a few other things. But I love my mama. I'm gonna miss her. But life is life, and it happens. I hope everyone has a blessed day, and wish me luck on starting the magic study, because I'm going to do it today. Blessed be.